A smoothie bowl at one of those pastel-branded cafés costs $28. The frozen fruit, the granola, the coconut flakes, the drizzle of honey, the actual raw ingredients add up to 42 cents. That's not a typo. That is a markup of roughly 6,500%. And the people running these places will tell you with a straight face that it's worth every penny. Here's what makes this number so striking. Restaurant wine is famous for being marked up 400%. People write angry op-eds about a $15 glass of house red. The smoothie bowl makes that look like a charity donation. The markup is so aggressive, it makes the wine industry look honest. And yet the lines outside these places every Saturday morning are around the block. Let's follow the money from the farm to your table. A full cup of frozen mixed berries, the kind these places buy in bulk from a restaurant supplier, costs about 14 cents at wholesale prices. The banana base that fills half the bowl? 3 cents. A tablespoon of granola from a 20-pound commercial bag runs about 7 cents. The coconut flakes, the honey drizzle, the chia seeds, you're looking at another 18 cents. Total, 42 cents of food. Now, that 42 cents doesn't tell the whole story. And this is where the industry always defends itself. Labor costs money, rent costs money. A cafe in a trendy urban neighborhood might pay $12,000 a month just for the space. Electricity for all those industrial blenders running 6 hours a day adds up. When you spread fixed costs across every bowl sold, you get maybe $4 to $6 of true overhead per item, which still leaves roughly $22 unaccounted for. So where does that go? Some of it is branding. These aren't smoothie shops, they're experiences. The store design alone for a single location of one of these chains can run $200,000. The neon signs, the shiplap walls, the custom ceramic bowls, the matching uniforms, every visual detail is engineered to make you feel like $28 is actually reasonable because you're somewhere special. Interior design firms call this perceived value construction. The rest of the industry calls it markup camouflage. And then there's the health halo. This is where the smoothie bowl industry perfected something that even the wine world never fully cracked. They made the price feel virtuous. You're not paying $28 for breakfast. You're investing in your body. The language on the menu, superfoods, adaptogens, anti-inflammatory, gut health, is doing financial work. Studies on menu psychology show that health-framing language raises the maximum price a customer will accept by up to 30% without any change to the actual product. The word Acai is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Acai berries from Brazil do have legitimate nutritional density, but a standard smoothie bowl uses roughly 2 ounces of frozen acai pulp, which wholesales at about 22 cents per serving. The premium ingredient that justifies the premium price is costing the cafe less than a quarter. The markup on the acai specifically, compared to a bag of frozen blueberries with nearly identical antioxidant content, is almost entirely a geographic origin story. Now follow the franchise model, because that's where the math gets genuinely jaw-dropping. Many of these smoothie bowl brands are franchises. The person who owns your local location paid anywhere from $300,000 to $600,000 for the right to use the brand. They owe royalty fees, typically 6 to 8% of gross revenue, back to the parent company every single month, forever. So on that $28 bowl, roughly $2 goes directly to a corporate office that made the neon sign and wrote the menu. The franchise owner, meanwhile, is working on margins that would terrify anyone who'd seen them up front. After ingredient cost, labor, rent, royalties, equipment maintenance, and the mandatory marketing fund contributions the parent company requires, industry data puts average smoothie and acai bowl franchise net profit at 8 to 12%. On a $28 bowl, the person who risked $500,000 opening that shop might clear $2.50. The other $25.50 vanished into the machine between the farm and your spoon. Here's what they don't tell you at the counter. The grocery store version of this exact bowl costs about $2.40 to make at home. Frozen acai packets are on the shelf at most major supermarkets now. A 4-pack runs about $7. A bag of frozen mixed berries, a banana, a quarter cup of granola from a bulk bin, a teaspoon of honey. 5 minutes, 1 blender, and you've eaten the same 42 cents of ingredients for $2.40 all in, instead of 28. That's not even a life hack. That's just arithmetic. The counter move isn't complicated, but there's a reason most people don't take it. The experience is the product. The cafe isn't primarily selling you 42 cents of frozen fruit. It's selling you a Saturday morning that feels like a reward, a social backdrop for a photo, a place that makes the $28 feel like a treat rather than an expense. The machine is built to make you feel good about the transaction. Knowing how the machine works doesn't obligate you to stop using it. It just means you're handing over the money with your eyes open, which is a different thing entirely. The smoothie bowl is a clean example of a much broader economic design. Take a commodity ingredient, freeze it, blend it, put it in a ceramic bowl in a room with good lighting, write 3 wellness words on a chalkboard, and multiply the price by 67. It works, it scales, and it has made several very ordinary food companies into $100 million brands. The 42-cent bowl isn't a scandal, it's a business model. The question is just whether you knew that when you handed over the $28. Now you do.